Plus, The Big Sick.
I've been dating this girl. She's white.
A romantic comedy based on a real-life romance.
She was like, this is our personal story. Why would we want everyone to see it?
How a chance encounter with Judd Apatow brought this Silicon Valley favorite to the big screen.
I knew I liked it because I thought, oh, I hope he doesn't tell anyone else.
And The Star opens up about working as a Muslim comedian after 9/11. First here tonight, the Nightline 5.
Boost. It's about moving forward, not back. It's looking up, not down. It's being in motion. In body, in spirit, in the now. Boost High Protein. It's intelligent nutrition with 15 grams of protein and 26 vitamins and minerals. For when you need a little extra. Boost, the #1 high-protein complete nutritional drink. Be up for it.
Now to an unusual rom-com that is getting a lot of love from critics. It stars a comedian who grew up in Pakistan, and it tells the true story of his courtship and marriage to an American woman. Here's ABC's Nick Watt.
I know you guys said that you don't need me to stay, but I think I'm just gonna wait anyway.
You guys broke up. I'm not sure why you're here.
The Big Sick is a rom-com, a true story following a Pakistani immigrant and struggling stand-up whose kinda ex-cross-cultural girlfriend is in a coma.
It's based on real stuff that happened to me and my wife, Emily.
Kumail Nanjiani stars and wrote the script with his sickly ex-girlfriend and now healthy wife.
Why did the real Emily not appear in the film?
She's not an actress.
I have to tell you something, babe. I've been dating this girl. She's white.
A white girl? Hey, you can't look like you and a white girl.
It's okay. We hate terrorists.
This is brought to you by producers Judd Apatow and Barry Mendel, who've previously produced Bridesmaids and Trainwreck.
I met Kumail when I was doing Pete Holmes' podcast, and afterwards he said, I have some movie ideas.
I had a list of pitches. They were all dreadful.
They were so bad I don't even remember what they were.
My pitches were like, it's a ghost of a witch. And that was a real one.
And then he said, oh, and there's a story that actually happened to us.
He was like, all right, that's the movie we're going to make.
Nanjiani is probably best known for Silicon Valley.
But you're not a strong negotiator. I'm a great negotiator, Dinesh. You're a terrible negotiator.
I think Silicon Valley was just starting out, and so he wasn't even at the level that he is now.
I think we put it in the genre, what if we made a good movie?
Yeah.
And that's it. Initially, what was fascinating was falling in love with somebody, having them get sick, and winding up in a hospital hanging out with their parents.
Are you judging Pakistan's next top model?
You know how we have arranged marriage in my culture?
In real life, Kumail had not told his fairly traditional parents that he had a white girlfriend. They'd met when she heckled him at a stand-up show in Chicago.
You really shouldn't heckle comedians. It's so rude.
I didn't heckle you. I just woohooed you.
As we got to know the story better and we began to understand how much of the story was about arranged marriage and the complications that he faced as a person trying to assimilate to America.
I'm guessing it's a young, single Pakistani woman.
This is Zubeda.
For your files?
Your X-Files?
That's your favorite show, huh?
The truth is out there.
My parents are arranged marriage and they're very happy, and I have a lot of cousins who are arranged marriage and they all seem to be very happy.
But you don't obviously regret.
No. No. First of all, we wouldn't have gotten a movie out of it. This is a movie about a guy who listens to his parents, and there's really no conflict at all.
Yeah.
He grew up in Pakistan, had never even shaken a woman's hand when he showed up at Grinnell College, Iowa. This summer, he gave the commencement address.
The first time my parents met my wife, she was my wife. And you know what they did? They threw a big Pakistani wedding. So here's another concrete piece of advice I can give you. Have sex with an immigrant. We're going through a tough time right now.
You can't just be a funny guy. You've got to be the Muslim Pakistani comic to a degree, right?
Well, I really felt that pressure when I first started doing it because I literally started at the end of 2001. So whenever I would get on stage, I really had to address it. But what I learned was I would just do a quick little line, and then I would just sort of do my jokes, which were pretty observational, sort of one-linery things. About 5 years in, I was like, this is a big part of my life that I'm not talking about. So then I made the decision that I would start talking about it, but in a way that was true to my experience of it. Pakistan is a third world country. It's a developing nation, whatever. third world country.
That was unpronounceable, a joke about his name 10 years ago. This, Beta Male from 2013.
That one of the levels in the new Call of Duty is called Karachi. Yep, the city I grew up in. They're basically like, your hometown is now a battlefield.
Now, the Big Sick.
9/11. No, I mean, I've always wanted to have a conversation about it with people.
You've never talked to people about 9/11?
His movie mother-in-law, Holly Hunter. Father-in-law, Ray Romano.
I hated Everyone Loves Raymond.
Really? I love that show.
Really?
Yeah.
The plaid shirt, the staircase in the background, that show just...
You hate staircases?
For me, I was like, oh, Ray Romano's in it. And then I loved him.
Isn't he great?
I don't really get that.
I know. I thought I could just start saying something and something small would come out.
When Jed suggested him, I was like, that's a stroke of genius.
We met at Meltdown Comics in LA. There's a theater in back.
Yeah, right here for 6 years. I did a show here every Wednesday for 6 years.
And taped his Comedy Central show, The Meltdown, with Jonah and Kumail.
Is this seat? Okay.
The Big Sick, limited release this Friday, nationwide mid-July. It's been focus grouped.
They actually liked this movie more than they even liked Bridesmaids and Trainwreck.
It's my tip for a culty hit of the summer.
If you didn't like it, but you had to pretend you liked it right now, how would you talk to me about it?
It's really good.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I would buy it. I'd buy your line.
As I mentioned, the real-life Emily co-wrote the script, but Zoe Kazan plays her on screen.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Wait. We haven't even had sex again yet.
Yeah, I'm just not that kind of girl. I only have sex once on the first date.
Did you kind of fancy her a little bit as well?
Zoe Kazan?
Yeah.
Oh, she's great. No comment on your question. I did ask Emily to not be on set during the scenes where me and Zoe had to make out. I asked Emily to not be there
because you wanted to just enjoy it, right?
Well, no comment. No, I just felt like why am I turning red? Which is very hard.
I'm Nick Watt for Nightline in Los Angeles.